Hello and welcome to the third part of how to transform your standard looking bike into a one-off Streetfighter. Today we're looking at the back end with Nick Coulton. Let's hear what he has to say about it. Hi Nick, again. Now for the last bit of your lovely Bimoto SB6. Should we start with the shock absorbers?
Yeah, we can do. Öhlins unit, as they are standard. This is a slightly higher spec reservoir down here. The only particularly interesting thing about the shock is they're mounted very hard to the right and in this horizontal position on the Bimoto, whereas usually we'd find a shock absorber in this area here.
Is that a thing you have changed?
They're Öhlins are standard. This is just a better spec Öhlins.
What about the swinging arm?
Stock Bimoto again, this time with a JMC brace, just to firm things up, and of course it looks a lot better.
On the last programme we talked about the supposedly petrol tank that sweeps into the back.
The one-piece bodywork, yeah.
Yeah, but tell me about the back end.
As I mentioned last time, it's a carbon fibre Kevlar composite. Most interesting about it, and this is a standard feature of the bike, and one of the reasons I chose it, is that this section is actually self-supporting. It's monocoque. The only part of frame on the motorcycle is the beam here, and possibly the swinging arm. All this is self-supporting, as I said, even the exhaust mount onto the bodywork, as opposed to a subframe. And this is one of the reasons the motorcycle is so light. So
the lights before, they were at the back in a fairly big place, which didn't look very good. You've done a good job there. As
standard, there's a big carbon fibre mudguard, a rather ugly tail light. I think Motor Guzzi's use them as well, and some fairly large indicators. We just junked a lot and actually Frenched the indicators and backlights into the bodywork. The bodywork of the Bimoto at the back is quite wide, and it works quite well.
Thank you very much for showing us your lovely Bimoto.
Yeah, no problem.
I think we should go for another dos cervezas. Do you think?
Sounds better every time.
Come on, let's go.